subsequent tones should be referenced to this signal.
What's up, Bubba Army? It's Thursday, July 20th, 2017. And the Bubba the Love Sponge Show just came back from vacation just a couple days ago, 4 days ago. And it's been some fantastic shows. Bubba Army, if you're missing out on these live shows, these new, fresh, live, back from vacation shows, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I really don't. I mean, get yourself to BubbaArmyRadio.com and subscribe so you can catch up on this fantastic radio, this radio gold. So many good things happened this week that my mind is blown, and so should yours. Turn it down just a little bit. We could turn it off here in a second. I mean, today alone, you had planned, played, laughed, and loved. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're out of the loop, cuzzy. Planned, played, laughed, and loved. Brilliant. Another brilliant thing just to come from today's show alone. Black Pringles. Black effing Pringles. How funny is that? As soon as Bubba said, let's get them to start making black Pringles and donate some proceeds for Black History Month, I was dying. I couldn't stop laughing. That was just today, folks. Okay? That was just today. But this week, we've had a whole bunch of stuff start, and we're going to talk about it on your Pontification station. Hey, I've actually had somebody ask me the other day on Twitter where my daily video was. I haven't been doing a daily video. I've been uploading a lot lately. Please help me get to 100 subscribers so I can do YouTube lives, and maybe I can get some questions coming in, or maybe some people can ask me some questions. It would be fantastic for me. But I need to get 100 subscribers or 10,000 views. I'm at 3,400 views or something, so I'm not nowhere near doing live videos, and I would really love to do that. I did one on Twitter the other day. It was an abomination, so I'm sorry if anybody saw that. I mean, the point was there. There was a few things here. I should get to that, because that's what also happened this week. Bubba is talking to his dad again. How cool is that? Everybody needs their father. Doug Clem, the 32 Ford man. Hey, you got a great son. You have a great grandkid. Enough said. I mean, it sounds like Doug Clem never stopped talking to Tyler and was sending him gifts and Christmas and birthday presents. But hey, every boy needs his father. Anyhow, yeah, black Pringles. That's hilarious. That's effing brilliant. And it should. I mean, really, what's stopping them from dyeing those Pringles at Christmas time or Halloween black? I'm just saying, orange and black. Okay, that would be wonderful. And I got to stop saying okay. I change it up from to okay. I'm not a radio professional, but I am trying my best. The daily discussion started on Facebook. That's where Bubba every day just makes a little discussion page, and you can add on to that, and people comment, and then you can add on to their comments, and they can add on to your comments, and I've been actively participating in that, and you people stop being a crybabies about the packages, and stop being a crybaby about Bubba talking about all this cowhead stuff, which is another thing I'm going to talk about. But listen, he's got to do it. He's got to talk about cowhead, and he's got to talk about the newest sensation and rage. Let's open up the packages. Okay? Wonderful. I mean, hey, we as Bubba Army want to send a tip to Bubba. It's like a tip jar. Think of it like a tip jar. Everybody's gotten most of this radio for free. Even all the whiners and criers, they're listening for free to all this entertainment. Then Bubba gets in his car and does more for you. He used to Periscope for you. He used to go Facebook Live for you. like the man said, how much is enough? I mean, he's giving you all this time on the radio, all this radio gold, all this radio brilliance, and then he gives you time in his personal life. Who's doing that? Is Howard doing that? Is Rush doing that? Is, I'll say Opie. Is Opie doing that? Maybe now because he's out of a gig, and maybe a little bit on the side because Opie was, you know. But Bubba, you know, he's really trying hard for you people and you fans. So gotta remember that. So stop shitting on Bubba and his daily blog. The cowhead stuff. Let's talk about that. I had a video all made to talk about Mr. Delmar Hilliker, and it just didn't get out there in time. I need to, like I said, I've been kind of depressed and bummed sitting at home doing all this BS. I've been doing rehab now. It's, you know, it's been hard. So these videos, they're timely. I understand that, so I apologize. I was on that Delmar Hilliker stuff last week. There's been a couple videos that I've made that I just had to scrap and hit delete because I wasn't able to get them out there fast enough for you guys. So I apologize. No, it's not that anybody cares, but I want my opinion to be heard. And one person that I think has been hearing my opinion is Bubba, and that's who I'm here for. And if I catch some fans along the way or some people liking my stuff along the way, wonderful. If not, no skin off my balls. I mean, I'm listening to Bubba regardless. Okay, but the whole cowhead thing, this guy, I mean, what a pompous prick. I mean, he thinks he can talk about people the way he talks about them and keeps getting away with it. Oh my is karma coming to get you, my friend. I smell it in the air. You smell that? You smell the BS in the air? I do. And he's coming for you, Mike Calta. Cow crap, cow head, cow face. He's coming for you, you mold up jag. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? And I hope your wife Amanda wisens up. Okay? And I hope it's true that Delmar got a hold of your wife. You know, I don't even want to talk about you, but you know what? It's relevant. It's all relevant. Just like Bubba bringing this up again. It wasn't like Bubba went through the whole timeline about everything again in the videos, and yet you had people out there going, oh, we're hearing about this for the 20th time, Bubba. You're beating a dead horse into the ground and all this other stuff. Well, let me tell you something. You would beat a dead horse into the ground if you got fired from 2 radio gigs and you're in the midst of a few lawsuits because of this guy and because of the whoever is in cahoots with all of this. It's just not Cowhead. He's not smart enough to do all this. He's not. Period. New paragraph. He is not smart enough. He's a copy fucking cat. And people get in his ear, oh, let's do this and let's do that. And okay. But let me tell you something. That's all coming. It's coming to a head. I can feel it. Like I said, the karma is in the air. The Gargiulo is in the air. It is. Okay. What else did we have start? The Gifter of the Year. Hey, that's awesome. I would love to be the Gifter of the Year. I'm not a rich person. If I had any type of extracurricular money like some of these people do out in the world, oh, there's got to be a Bubba fan that's a millionaire or a couple million. I mean, there's got to be more than that, and that would dap the boys up with some merch and good stuff and Fritos. And I hope everybody stops sending them food. These guys are gonna get fat. Okay, they're gonna be my size before you know it. But the water, the drinks, the other stuff, all great stuff. The equipment to do the radio show better, the microphone stands. I think that's all fantastic. And hey, why not? And Len Carr's in the lead, okay? Jim Geist, probably a second place. Hey, anybody who sends a pallet of water, okay, that's awesome. A pallet of water. Imagine when you see that come off the truck. If anybody doesn't know, Len Carr, he won a car. He did. He won the Bubba Army raffle slash charity thing that Elder Ford contributes to, and they contribute a brand new car, which was a Mustang or a Ford F-150 truck. And Len Carr, he won that raffle. He actually won a vehicle. I wonder, today he was on right before I got on the Ned and Bubba show, and I wish I could have got linked up together with him to see what he picked, if he picked an F-150 or what he picked, or the Mustang. I think I would have picked the truck. Yeah, right now I would have picked the truck because I'm wanting to buy a camper, so that would have been perfect to pull that son of a bitch. But yeah, Lynn Carr, he's just paying back the fellas. Like, that's what a good guy should do. He won a car. He was contributing to the charity, the Bubba charity, and then he won the car, and he continues that. I think it's a good thing. So, Len Carr, you're the man. Anybody who's sent anything to Bubba, I think you guys are awesome. And look, I'm Bubba Army Brad, and I haven't even sent him anything yet. I had plans to, but then they went on vacation, and I was like, just like today, they started talking about that some packages aren't there. They're kind of unaccounted for. So I was kind of afraid to start sending anything on vacation, but I'm going to. I might get off of here and do that. Maybe I'll walk you guys through it. But what am I watching in the background here? Oh, it's the Beef Fud Cooking Show with the N-word. Just motorboating the N-word. Sorry, 2 dolts on the TV, I know. But anyhow, what else good happened today? What about the Bubba hat of the day? That's pretty cool. I mean, if you're an old-time hat guy like I am, I love hats. Love, love, love hats. So that's also something I've got in store for Bubba. I've got a hat on the way, Bubba. So I'm going to let you know about that soon, and so you know who's who. Anyhow, that's about it for now. I'm not going to keep going on and on. The show's been fantastic. Gene singing his Aunt Jemima song, that was fantastic. The Facebook daily discussion has been cool to be able to contribute. One thing I wish Bubba would, maybe he would not so much talk about it on the air a little bit, I know, but maybe once in a while. He's been liking things, but maybe once in a while he can, mention some stuff. Maybe he can get in there. The people not liking Michael Jackson, it's bumping music, okay, which Michael Jackson is like, one of the most popular musicians of all time, and it's not by accident, okay? So it's not like Bubba's playing complete horse crap. So anyhow, all you Bubba Army, keep up the good work with the packages. Bubba, keep up the good work with the show. Everything's been brilliant lately. Lots of new concepts of late. I loved listening to you rip apart the Medicine Man. What part of that is funny? I don't even get it. I mean, you're just going to talk crap about somebody, like Bubba says, an A-list actor like Ice Cube. I mean, ridiculous. You people are ridiculous. You're not even funny. I've had a chance to tune into Cowhead Show a couple times just to see how ridiculously lame he is, and it's true. It's ridiculously lame. They laugh at everything he says. I don't even think none of it's been funny. I haven't heard one iota of funniness come out of his mouth. And that's it. Everybody, Bubba Army, have a great day. Tune in to BubbaArmyRadio.com and subscribe so you can catch up on the past shows. Go to the Bubba Army YouTube station. Go to BubbaArmy.com for merch. What else am I missing? Tune in, is tune in. I don't know. Before they went on the break, they were playing Christmas music and all kinds of stuff. The best of was very good, but some of the in-between stuff on TuneIn is getting old. But what are you going to do about it? We're going to have to beat Frank's ass, or maybe I'm going to have to come down there and run that shit, because there's got to be a lot more that you can play on TuneIn than just some of the same rehashed things over and over and over. And I know, in fact, I know there is, because the man's got 10 years of content online. So, you guys, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bubba Army! Oh yeah. Fuck this place, it's bullshit. I am out of here.